नमस्कार। मैं सीए मनमोहन जिंदल, एक्स बैंकर and IBBI registered valuer institute and financial from Mumbai. So we shall discuss today the points of code of conduct for insolvency professional to be care of by the insolvency professional during the assignment. So, adjudicating authority has pointed out certain points of the code of conduct in a show cause notice issued to an insolvency professional and is disposed of 3rd February 2023 by penalizing him on the following grounds. So these are violations are accepted and imposed on a insolvency professional under section 72E 2022A 2022E of the code and regulation. Another regulations are in front of you. Moreover, regulation 72A and 722H of Insolvency Professional Regulation 2016 IP regulation read with clause 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 13, 14, 18, 19, 24, 25 of the Code of Conduct specified thereunder. So regulation 72A is regarding the registration certificate or registration of an IP. The registration shall be subject to the conditions that the insolvency professional shall adhered as per 72A and 72H. So 72A is at all times abide by the code, rules, regulations, and guidelines thereunder, and by laws of insolvency professional agency with which he is 72H. Sorry, I'm sorry, very much sorry, sir. 72H abide by the code of conduct specified in the first two these regulations. So in 72H, the whole code of conduct for the insolvency professional is chalked out, and different conditions are imposed on that, what to do or what not to do. But in this case, these conditions are observed by the adjudicating authority. Integrity and objectivity. An insolvency professional must maintain integrity by being honest, straightforward, and forthright in all professional relationships. Must not represent any facts, situations, and should refrain from being involved in any action that would bring disrepute to the profession. Must act with objectivity and in his professional dealings by ensuring that his decisions are made without the presence of any bias, conflict of interest, coercion, or undue influence of any party, whether directly connected to the insolvency proceedings or not. So, 1, 2, 3. Another is 5. So the 5 is also taken into account: independence and impartiality, and insolvency must maintain complete independence in his professional relationship and should conduct the insolvency resolution, liquidation, bankruptcy process as the case may be, independent of external influences. Another is commented on 10. An insolvency professional must maintain and upgrade his professional knowledge and skills to render competent professional services. On 13, which refer to timeliness, an insolvency professional must adhere to the time limits prescribed in the code, the rules, regulations, and guidelines thereunder for insolvency resolution. In this case, the IP has not maintained the timeliness of 330 days. Resolution, liquidation, bankruptcy process as the case may be, and must carefully plan his actions and promptly communicate with all stakeholders involved for timely discharge of duties. Must not act with malafide, be negligent, or performing his functional duties under the 18. An insolvency must appear, cooperate, be available for inspections and investigations carried out by the board, any person authorized by the board, the insolvency professional agency which he is at. Must provide all information and records as the requirement of the board and the insolvency professional agency with which he is an. Must not conduct business which in the opinion of the board is inconsistent with the reputation of the profession. 25. Must provide services for a remuneration which is charged in a transparent manner, reasonable, reflection of the work, necessary and properly undertaken, and is not inconsistent with the applicable regulations. 25A, an insolvency professional shall disclose the fee payable to him, the fee payable to the insolvency professional entity, and the fee payable to the professional engaged by him to the insolvency professional agency of which he is a professional member, and the agency shall publish such disclosure on his website. So, what are the decisions that repeated non-cooperation and series of non-compliances is not justifiable whatsoever serious nature of trauma at the personal level one may be suffering in case circumstances so compelling that he was not able to discharge his duties. Instead of remaining careful engaged on regular basis in connection with CD, he had option to approach the COC or AA for presenting a case for his replacement. For full details, kindly refer to the website of IBBI. IP should follow the full code of conduct. In this video, I have just taken out the points which are specially mentioned in the show cause notice regarding the code of conduct. However, the full PPT is of full code of conduct, which we shall discuss in the next video. So, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. Before taking any action, kindly go through the relevant guidelines. धन्यवाद.